so I've decided to try to declutter my life. To a lot of people, that means spring cleaning and then they still have hordes of items, but for me, this means like actually running through 100% of the items of my possession and deciding if they add value to my life, if they're useful, or if they spark me joy. And if they don't answer to one of those questions, it's gone. And the reason why I'm doing this is because 2 to 3 weeks ago, I decided that, like, hey, I might as well make money off of stuff since I'm moving. So I decided to separate my items, things I want to sell versus things I don't. And every time I cleaned out a trash bag of my stuff, I felt like I could do more. Because it felt, do you know how crazy it makes me feel? Or like, I felt like I was actually going crazy when I took out 3 full trash bags of things, looked around my home, and I was like, wow, everything looks exactly the same. I still feel cluttered. I still feel like I'm being swallowed by my things, and there's no reason to be living like this. So I've decided to look up ways to declutter, to find people who are successful at this and take their advice on how to go about this. And that's when I came across the minimalists. I'd highly suggest checking out their website. It's called minimalist.com. And I realized that this is a lifestyle that I think I very much want to have for myself. By coincidence, my best friend told me that she was looking into minimalism, and her and I have a lot of the same values, and being kind and doing the most you can for others, giving back, and trying to make yourself successful, but not in necessarily money ways, but just making sure that your life is fulfilling and that everywhere you go you feel the full depth and brevity of life, even whether that's negative or positive. But a lot of the times our emotions are dulled or patted down because we're so focused on what's the new trend, what can I buy, and I don't know, we're focused a lot on what we consume. And I'm very tired of being a slave to my things. I'm tired of looking at something and feeling like I want to throw it away, but maybe one day I'll use it. I'm tired of looking at sentimental items that I've held. Mind you, my sentimental items aren't like the 10 prized possessions that people have. My sentimental items probably add up to about 100 items. And I'm tired of looking at some of them and thinking, I should throw this away. And then the little voice in the back of my head says, no, but don't you remember that was from your first boyfriend and he meant a lot to you? Well, of course he meant a lot to me. Me keeping some bubble smoker isn't going to make me care about him less or treasure those times less and realize how dumb I was as a 15-year-old for thinking I had all of my life figured out. But I'm ready for this journey, and this hopefully will turn into a video series. I am not a YouTube pro. I don't even have a good camera. Like, I can actually see the pixels just kind of dancing around my face right now. But this is mostly for me to document my journey, and hopefully if you want to see what it's like for a really normal person with everyday setbacks and frizzy hair to go on this journey and see what it's like for her, then join me for the ride. Because if not, really, I'll look back on this in a few weeks and I'll be able to see how far I've grown, or if this works for me or if this didn't. But I'm really excited for this, and I hope that y'all's lives are going well if you happen to be all of the 13 people that see this. I'm ready to add meaning to my life and get rid of stuff so I can make room for things that matter. But yeah, I guess I don't know when the second video will come out, but I'll see y'all next time.